What up, world? Underrated Gym with Coach Juke, man. It's been a minute. Haven't put out any videos, but I promise you I've been working. Promise you that. And like I always say, the work is gonna show. So before I get started, man, I wanna make sure that I give a shout out to my guy, Derek Harris Jr., AKA Manning, who I featured on one of my underrated gyms. And I think he only had one offer, and that was from Albany State. And since we featured him on the underrated gym, my man has picked up 14 D1 offers since. I'm not saying that this is the reason why, but just to be able to feature him on the underrated gym and knowing that I didn't miss with this kid, which I rarely miss, just to let you know. Just to know that I didn't miss on this kid for real, and just to be able to see what's coming for him, I'm going to enjoy that process also. So seeing that lets me know that I should continue to put out more underrated gyms for the kids in the state of Georgia, or any kid that really deserves to be able to earn the opportunity to be on these videos. So I want to give a shout out to my guy Manny Harris out of Mitchell County, bro. I appreciate you for even letting me be able to support you and be able to put you on one of these shows and help you get your recruitment where it needs to be. So again, shout out to you, man. Appreciate that. But we back again. I got a couple of 2021 gyms that I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like. I like them, and more than likely, when I like a kid, most of the guys that I rock with like the kid too. So I'm excited about it, ready to get it out. So I'm not gonna hold everybody up and keep talking. I'm gonna feature my first kid. His name is Shamir Wingfield out of Westover High School, a 6'1" point guard. Kid averaged 12 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. I learned about this kid from my guy Metlock, man. Like Metlock say, the South got something to say. And man, this kid really can ball. I watched the film. I'm going to put the film on for you guys that you watch. I'm not going to hype it up as much as I want to hype it up, but let me know what you guys think about him. Coaches, hit my inbox and check out Shamir Wingfield, and let me know what you think. Leave some comments or share this kid's highlight tape. Anything that you like about him, hit me up, and let's work to get this kid some offers for school. Check out Shamir Wingfield. Hey, we back, man. I'm hoping you guys like the video of Shamir Wingfield, man. Kid can really go. He can do whatever you want to do. Listens, great kid. I saw him play at one of Sean Williams' events, on the Radar events. And I promise you, I like everything about him. And he just has a certain kind of flair about himself that you can tell, like, you know, he feel like he's the highest in the room. And that's how a lot of kids from that part of Georgia come out and play. So, coaches, please let me know what you think about Shamir, man. Shout out to Metlock for even telling me about the kid, man, because some guys don't even tell you about a special kid like that. So, shout out to those guys out of South Georgia, Westover High School, Shamir Wingfield. Let me know what you think. Any coach that likes the film, hit me up and let's move forward and get this kid recruitment jumping. My next kid is Jordan Brown, a 6'9" big out of Northside High School. Hey, kid came to my open run a couple of years ago, maybe as a 9th grader. I swear I thought he was already in the 12th grade, but he was only in the 9th grade. So I've seen this kid grow for a while, and I think he's picked up like 4 offers. I had them wrote down, but I don't even know where my notebook's at, so I'm freestyling everything right now. So, but Jordan Brown, he has potential to be a great player. Definitely if he puts in the work to be a great player. But I got his film from my guy Antoine from Warner Robins All-Stars. He thinks highly of this kid, and he's pushing him. He'll be playing with the Warner Robins All-Stars at a couple of On the Radar events and hoop scene events. And I'm just to be able to share his film is a blessing for me. Just to be able to see how he's grown these last 2-3 years is a great thing too. And I'm excited to be able to feature him on Underrated Gems with Coach Juke also. So coaches, let me know what you think about 6'9" Jordan Brown out of Northside High School. Any coaches interested, hit me up, and I'll get back with you guys as soon as this video is up. What up, world? We back. Man, I hope y'all like that video of Jordan Brown. Kid can really go. Has a lot of tools for a kid his size. So I'm hoping that we all could share these highlights and get this kid some more offers. He picked up like 2 or 3 recently, and I think that's just the start of this recruitment also. More than likely he has like 4 or 5, but let's try to get it to like 10 to 12 to 13. Let coaches see that it's a 6'8", 6'9" kid that's walking around here with only 2 or 3 offers. And he might not be on a lot of coaches' radar right now. So this will give him an opportunity to be on it. So any coaches that like Jordan Brown, hit me up. As always, Let me know what you think about him, and let's try to get this kid more opportunities to be able to show his talents. My next kid comes out of Warner Robins High School, Rashawn Tomlin. Hey man, Rashawn had like 2-3 offers as a like 9th or 10th grader coming into his like 10th grade year. So he's kind of been on certain coaches' radar. Average like 10, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. But the kid has a motor that you can't really turn off. And I promise you, checking him out on this film, you'll see it. You'll see the energy that he brings, especially at 6'5". As a 6'5" wing, he just brings it. And coming out of that camp in Warner Robins, you know Coach G is not going to play a kid that ain't no dog. I'll tell you that now. I'm letting you know that now. Shout out to Coach G too. So coaches, check out Rashawn. Let me know what you think about him, man. He has the size, 6'5", has the size, can shoot the ball, and has more energy than I've seen. I think the energy that he kind of reminds me of is Munz and Clarence Jackson that plays at Wichita State. That's the kind of energy that he brings on the court. So coaches, check it out. Check out his film. Hit me up if you like Rashawn, and let's see what you guys think. What up, world? We back. Hope you guys like the video of Rashawn. Man, I've always liked this kid. He's always played with heart, always played with determination. And Antoine really speaks highly of this kid also. He speaks highly of a lot of his kids, but I think Rashawn is just one of those dogs that you could tell, like, he deserves to be on a lot of coaches' radars, especially with his size, the energy that he brings, and the way that he scores the ball. He's going to be very important in Coach G's unit once the season starts for high school basketball. But if you want to check him out, check out his film, and you can also check him out with Warner Robins All-Stars off of the live streams or just the games that they have during the live period. But check out Rashawn. Any coaches have any questions, let me know. My next guy is H.B. Morgan. I'm going to say this. I speak highly of those smaller guards because they have to have that dog in them to even have coaches consider giving them an opportunity, or they have to just be consistent in one thing. And H.B. Morgan out of Houston County, man, I'm telling you, 5'10" point guard. He brings that energy, kind of like Trey Grain and DJ Wright that's going to Hampton Sydney. Man, I'm telling you, H.B. Morgan is a problem. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals per game, and you can check and see his highlight that he brings it every single game. And he plays bigger than his size, 5'10", but the kid seems like he plays like 6 feet, 6'1". So check him out, coaches. Let me know what you think. Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on this guard from Houston County, for real. First team all reason also. So don't sleep on what he brings. He also plays with Warner Robins All-Stars. Shout out to Warner Robins All-Stars because, yeah, I'm always showing kids on that team love because those kids show love to me. So I got to make sure I return the favor. So coaches, check out HB Morgan. Let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. We back. Man, I hope you guys like the highlights of HB. Any coaches interested, hit me up. I promise you, whichever team gets HB, whichever coach or whichever team recruits HB, I promise you, you're going to get a player. Wouldn't even have him on underrated gems if I didn't think he was a dog, and I'll tell you that he's a dog. So shout out to HB for going hard no matter where he's at. I also seen him at an on the radar camp, and he had a good sessions. So shout out to him, salute to him, man. Keep being a dog. Let the coaches see what you about. I'm gonna make sure I continue to support you and let them know exactly what you're gonna bring to the table, man. So shout out to you. My next guy, man, is Travis Harper out of Columbus, Georgia. He plays for Coach Black. Shout out to Coach Black. Coach Black always showing love. Like, I'm gonna make sure like I put it out there no matter who I know. If they always showing love, I'm gonna always represent them and put them on here and shout them out. That's just the person that I am. But shout out to Coach Black for always showing all the coaches love and having everybody connect and communicate and build relationships with each other. So shout out to him. But Travis Harper, 6'6", dog. 6'6", dog. 3 offers out the gate. I think Tennessee State, Columbus State, and I could be wrong. It's another one, but I don't want to say it because I might be wrong. But I promise you, when you see the highlights of Travis Harper, yeah, he gonna give you an eye opener. Gonna open up a couple of eyes for the people that haven't seen him yet, because there's some people that haven't seen him. So, hey, if you really want to check him out, man, make sure you check out SUV TV and lock in on them live streams so you can see not only Travis Harper, but a couple of other kids around the way, around the state of Georgia that got dog, that brings it every single time they get on the court. So check them out. Not only on here, but check them out during the live period, the live streams that coaches have this weekend. Travis Harper is explosive, can shoot the 3, and he brings the energy on both sides of the floor. So check them out, check the video out. Coaches, let me know what you think, and we'll go from there, man. Appreciate everybody that's checking it out. Appreciate everybody that checks out every video. And before we even check out Travis, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like it, share it, and get your friends to come through and do the same thing, man. I appreciate you. Check out Travis, and I'll see you when it's done. What up, world? We back. Hope you guys like the video of Travis Harper, man. Great kid, baller, brings it every single time, and you can see it. Very electric, very explosive player. I want to tell everybody thank you that's already subscribed. If you haven't, subscribe, like, and share to a friend. If you're already subscribed, share and like and give to a friend. Thank you again. I appreciate everything. We're going to keep it going, bringing more content, bringing more kids, giving kids other opportunities. And again, shout out to everybody that's always showing love. And remember, that work gonna show.